some things are off about that.
Hey, it's Friday Night D&D. Welcome with DM Kalsto.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, Willie. Thanks for watching on YouTube, man. Darius is going to go finish his coffee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hang a second. Here, we're not getting any sound on stream at all.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Well, hang on, because my mic's live right now. If I kill my mic, see if they're still. Y'all keep talking. Okay, something's fucked up because it's only here. Y'all can only be heard when my mic's going through. That's why you were hearing that reverb earlier, Def. Like, if right before stream started, my mic wasn't working. So I don't know what is causing this issue. Give me just a sec. That sucks. I hate technical problems. Let me
Well, I shook myself.
let me check voice meter. That's that. Let me check my Yeti settings.
Okay.
Dancey dance.
What about now? Can you still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, let me kill my mic real quick. Y'all keep talking.
Alright.
Alright.
Good.
Testing.
Killed 2 people today.
Just got to that part on the stream and
I volunteer someone who's not me. It is very. It's very, very quiet on the stream. It sounds like we're talking from that.
What about now?
we'll let you know in a moment.
Audio.
About 5 seconds.
I don't know if I'm hearing it through your mic.
That
Or through the
sounds like it's
stream.
a little low.
Very low, I would argue.
Yeah, it sounds almost like an echo.
That's. You see, I was muted right there, so I'm not. Fuck. Man, I'll be glad whenever I get. I want to get a beacon mic with the Stream Create, where it can have separate sub mixes, and you can adjust your volume versus stream volume independently.
Not bad. Oh, and here's a map too.
I'm still looking. Everything should be normal.
So those were later versions of Temps RA, right?
Y'all go ahead and play. I'm gonna be messing with this. Chat, if y'all can just let me know if the sound pops up good or not, please.
All right.
When my mic's not live.
Alright, so soon there. Really
Yeah,
easy.
okay. What the heck?
Good roll.
7.
Damn. You just keep walking down the street.
Yay!
He's not mad about it at all. You're taking in the sights. There's lots of food. You can smell like bakeries and whatnot.
Gross.
Lots of
The
smells.
random encounter
There's me,
table
too.
has dictated that you do not get an encounter.
Solomon,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What the heck is...
Huh.
What?
Whoa.
They found the same bakery.
What? I see you. I see you. Alright. Everyone inside. What are you guys doing?
I'm stabbing my mentor to death.
So everyone, I believe, was everyone actually stabbing him? Because I will totally allow it.
No.
Good
Coward.
call.
Coward.
That's the gut reaction.
Yes, do it.
So he hugs you. So he's within proximity.
Harry's gonna move over to backside Deft.
I think I just freeze.
Oh yeah, wait. What was our relationship with it? I didn't remember this. Well, I don't know who this guy is. What was our
It's
relationship?
complicated. We were. He was my patron for a while, and then he turned into a rock, and now it's complicated.
So we don't like him, or we do like him?
It's complicated.
That's pretty accurate.
He had a bit of world domination going on.
He tried
He's a
to
manipulative
eliminate
puppet.
every dragon existence, if I remember right.
Yeah, a little bit of genocide is in there.
Just a little bit of genocide.
You know,
I
when
mean,
you say it that way, hang on, let me look at what my alignment is.
you do one genocide, and everybody has it out for you.
I did not upload AIs to test yet. Maybe later. Alright, so we'll put your dear friend. She gives you a big hug. What are you all doing?
Harry maneuvers over to beside Deft.
I'm gonna turn away from him so that I'm protecting my drink and he can't reach it. Oh, he wouldn't care if you're drinking. I don't care. I don't want him to be anywhere near it. This is my drink. I forget how ridiculous this guy is sometimes.
I freeze for like 5 seconds, but I shove him off.
Looks over at you. Is everything okay? You look troubled.
Harry will grab a hold of Deft's arm. It's just an illusion.
Probably just nervous about the wedding, I guess. I'm drinking for the
Can
best
y'all
reasons.
can y'all hear me now? Still?
Yeah.
Okay. Stream said all sound died. What about now? With I'm not talking, can you hear them? Well, don't stop talking.
Yeah, I'm not here.
So designate one talker. No, only when I'm talk. Why in the fuck is this only picking up through my mic? Nothing was changed. At least once a quarter.
Couple hours?
I've got a question. And then I
For
think I'm
my
probably going to
favorite
stab
people?
you.
Oh, be careful talking like that around here. This isn't the old trading pits he kind of shoulders you. My bodyguards, yeah, they're a little serious.
Was it worth it? Was it all worth it?
Was what worth what?
Just yes or no. Was it worth it?
Meeting you? Every bit.
Everything.
I don't understand. I feel like something is wrong. Care to tell me about it?
Let's see. Do I have mic now? Can people hear me on stream?
We can hear you.
We can hear you in Discord. Yep, we can hear you in Discord or in stream.
Yes, I just heard you in stream.
Okay, cool. I don't know, for some reason,
Co's
XSplit
gone.
lost the output. It's got it in there that it's the output for it, but it's not in the list of output within the output. Hard to explain without seeing it, but it's fixed, so cool. Thanks, everybody, for hanging in there.
Did you talk to him, Deft?
Oh, I know you're not real. This was a mistake.
He just looks at you, Ori, because he's very confused.
It's
Did
been
I
a
do something to upset you?
Oh, where do I begin? But that's not for right now. That's not for you. That's for...
Well, if you don't tell me what's made you so upset, I'm not sure where to make amends. But I'm sorry if I've done something. I've never tried to do anything but do the best for everyone around me.
Yeah, you old sap.
I tell you what. Why don't you guys stay till dinner? Come by the castle. You could stay if you want and head out in the morning.
we'll have to. It's been a long trip. We'll have to see how people are doing.
You know what? You're 100% right. You just got here. I'll let you guys settle in, enjoy your food. If you need anything, let me know. And please, and he kind of grabs your hand, Ari and Deft. Please stop by any time. I mean it.
Of course.
Fairly well. And he just kind of watches, he blinks out of the room.
Are you okay?
He just looks like heartbroken.
Have a seat. She'll guide him over to a couch or a chair, whatever's kind of looks comfortable and accessible.
There's a map too there, so I don't know if you have it or not.
I've got one up of a street with like an English flag on there. Is that the one you're on?
Okay.
Or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She'll take a seat beside him and snuggle up to him.
I never say thank you enough to you for being there.
Oh,
I just like...
okay.
I wrap an arm around her and put my hat on her shoulder.
Oh, and he's just sitting next to Theris, looks over at Deft and Ari, looks over at Jason, Leah looks at Theris. This is fucking bullshit. All right. So while you guys are resting a little bit, thinking on that, Sunthe, or not Sunthe, we'll go to you next. Solomon,
Yes.
how far do you go? Where are you walking? What do you want to look for? What are you doing?
There is no thought to this. He's just angry walking.
Roll perception check for me.
Perception. Love exhaustion. Oh,
As you're kind of walking through the street, a man bumps into you.
mhm.
What the heck, man?
I glare at him.
What's wrong with you?
Solomon's looking at this man, whether he like he's trying to discern whether or not this man is real or not.
Insight.
Oof.
When he bumped into you, it felt pretty real.
This man's not worth my time. Actually, did this man pickpocket me? Or
Roll
attempt to?
investigation check with advantage in your pockets. As you quickly account for your belongings.
Oh boy.
Doesn't seem to have taken anything, just seems like he bumped into you.
Just I leave him.
Alright. As you continue forward,
Mm-hmm.
you hear someone kind of like chuckle from the side of the road. You know, you won't make a lot of friends that way.
Who said that?
Move you a little closer.
Oh. I love to not know this man. I'm
No,
not
no.
looking.
I'm a great admirer. No judgment.
I'm not looking to make friends here.
No. You'll find that whether you're looking to make friends or not, the people here are very friendly. Most of them. We have a few exceptions. You seem new around here. I don't remember seeing you before.
I just arrived recently.
Ah, from out of town. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you here. You know, Gancaster has always been one of my favorite territories in the kingdom. This is your first
Assuming
visit?
maybe.
Fair enough. Well, you enjoy your day now. And he just like pulls out a little book and starts reading.
Solomon's gonna close his eyes and see if what he sees with his blind sense. If this
Are you gonna walk
cityscape
past
is
him?
yes.
Everything seems to physically be here with your blind sense.
That's even more worrying.
Do you keep going past him or do you head back? I mean, he looks friendly enough.
Solomon will walk past him.
Sure.
He is keeping an eye on him, though.
He just kind of looks at you and smiles as you walk by.
Scowls.
Just smirks. As you pass in front of him,
Hmm.
he notices your sword.
Yes.
Ah, swordsman, huh?
Yes.
You know, I'm a bit of a swordsman myself. A little out of practice, but pretty good, if I do have to say. You wouldn't humor an old man in bar a bit, would you? What did you say? I think you cut out a little bit.
He said very well.
Ah, excellent. He kind of hops down off the crate. Ah, you gotta don't go easy on me, but it's been a while. The last time I had practice was years ago with my apprentice. All right, I don't have a practice. Is normal sword okay with you?
He nods.
He's gonna cut your head off, dude.
You watch as he kind of pulls his cloak to the side in his robes, and he pulls out a black sword.
I'm gonna freaking cut your head off.
Uh-uh.
All right, so we could do this one of two ways. We can roll athletics checks, or we can roll attacks.
I would rather roll attacks because I have disadvantage on athletics.
Fair
And I'm
enough.
okay with going whatever way happens.
All right. So, as you go to engage, just roll to attack. Well, roll your attack, and he'll roll his attack.
I'm still blessed. Perfect.
Not even a bless is going to help you on
I
that one.
could still net one it. You never know.
You have disadvantage if you're attacking me.
Why?
Cloak of displacement.
This is true. Actually, hold on. That's a good point.
Told me not to go easy on him.
Ooh, he does not have his robe. He turned it back in after he got kicked out.
Leah's
Never
wearing it right
initiated.
now.
Yeah. Yes, you actually are.
You know,
We'll get to that later.
I have that inspiration point you gave me.
Up to you. Let's roll his and see. His roll at disadvantage. That is a 35.
You know what? Yeah.
So you just kind of watch his hand quickly just flashes, and with two strikes, your sword flings into the barrel down beneath the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I still got it. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. And he pulls it out and returns it back to you while he's holding the blade, presenting you with the handle.
Solomon will
What a
take it.
freak. What a freak. I love him.
And this man is physically there, shaped
Proper
like
etiquette.
he's supposed to.
Yeah, you can sense him. He's physically there. Whether it's him or not, I mean, you don't know. But he just smiles. All right. Go ahead and roll an attack.
All right, -2 that. So 25.
That's pretty good. I still have disadvantage.
Can you not
because
pull
well,
plus
actually,
one of yourself?
I cannot.
he didn't physically damage you, but he did hit you. So actually, no, you didn't take damage. I'll let your cloak stay.
Oh, well, at the start of my turn, it comes back.
Oh, fair enough. He will go ahead and make his attack. Where did my sword go? There we go. That is a 29.
That still hits.
So you super close next to him as you swing down, and he just kind of flashes almost at the end, and he just taps you on your shoulder, and you have a small cut. Hey, you're pretty good. And he kind of like looks down at his sword. And then
Can I
he
look at-
sheaths. Yeah,
Can I look at his sword before he sheaths it?
I will drop you an image of what it looks like. Picture.
Big
You
sword.
see.
I don't know if anybody saw that. While
that's-
he's looking for a picture, can someone else monitor audio again to see if it's still going?
Hey, it's on it.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to mute stream, see if it stops it.
Hey, talk. Test.
Okay.
Yep, he's coming through.
Wiggity wag.
Well, I don't know why my mute is not working now. Okay.
And then he sheaths it away.
Oh boy.
I think we're a bit.
All right.
Just smiles at you. Well, thanks for humoring an old man. Have a good day, and he goes to give you a high five.
I leave him. I leave him
You are
hanging.
gonna leave Satesh hanging?
Yes.
How dare you?
You walk past.
Yes.
Roll a performance check as you give him the diss of a lifetime.
Ah, you mean my +1 charisma? A 3 and a 2.
Roll a D100.
Gladly. 63.
Oh my god.
Go on. You know you want to.
He just looks back at you, kind of shakes his head in disappointment, and begins walking south.
All right.
And Sunthe takes a step and then falls to the ground in pieces.
Nope, Sunthe's just having the time of Sunthe's life.
Oh, not Sunthe, Solomon.
Sunthe, how far do you go? You just keep wandering around, or are you looking for anything specific?
Yeah. I'm looking for the Black Sands of Karis.
You're looking for what?
The Black
Black
Sands of
Sands.
Karis, the desert.
That is a very long ways away, my friend.
Sunthe wants to go
And?
home.
Where do you go to look for said answer?
Outside of the city.
It's a big city.
Yeah.
You're heading
well,
for the walls?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll a survival, or I will also allow just a perception. It's a pretty open city. Okay. You would know. Oh, I'm trying to think. You wouldn't know where you are relative to this because I don't think you've been really here before. Yeah.
I see a
Roll a
wall and go
D4.
to it. A
Roll a
D4.
D4. Pick a direction. So you're gonna go west, which is actually the right way to go. Sunfei makes his way to the west gate. How far do you end up going, Solomon?
Does there look to be a tower that I can go up?
Not that you could easily go up. Most of the towers are actually within the castle itself. There are walls, but they are lower.
That works. He's trying to see if he knows where he is.
Okay. As you make it to the closest wall, and just roll a history check as you kind of make your bearings. As you get out there, you don't recognize this place. However, you do see something that may or may not be troubling to you, but it is definitely a sign of concern, maybe for your companions. You look at the bottom of this wall and along the wall, and you just see bodies on pikes and bodies chained to the wall.
I know this city. Fuck. Oh. Player knows this what this city might be. So normal abyss stuff.
Maybe. It looks like Gangcaster. They look human. You do anything else? You head back, or you continue?
I guess I'd be
wandering?
heading back to the direction I came from.
All right, so you begin heading back the direction you came. Sunthe, as you make it to the west gate, as you walk out, you also notice the same thing. You notice there's like people on pikes on the road leading up to the gate you came out of.
Okay. I cut my hand. Does it heal?
You go to cut your hand, does not heal.
Interesting.
Roll with
I'll walk-
D100 when you cut your hand.
Okay. $31.
Yeah, I mean, it heals quicker than maybe normal, or at least stops bleeding, but the cut is there. Does not close.
Interesting. That's new. The road looks fun. I head down the road.
All right.
Sunte's gone.
Uh-huh.
So you head out of the main part of where the Kingdom of Gangcaster used to be, and you head into the western territories of Gangcaster. So as you continue on that way, party in the building. What are you guys doing? While Solomon makes his way back.
After a bit, so, you learned how to fly again?
Oh, I'd hardly call it that.
Hmm?
Yeah, it was really more like falling with style.
Yeah,
Just smirks.
yeah, that's pretty much it. I just fell upwards.
She chuckles.
The movement is still weird. It's been a long time.
We can work on that. It'll be nice flying in the skies with you again.
At this point, you guys hear a weird sound.
Hmm?
Yeah, like these weird sounds coming. Roll a perception check for sound.
Oh my goodness, Tech.
It's coming from Tanya.
Tanya?
She's like looking through her pockets trying to figure out what's beeping.
Is it Scout?
And she like reaches back and pulls out the back, and you see Scout like flashing a small red light with the beeps.
Is he trying to communicate?
Roll an intelligence check, anyone who would like to try and figure out what it's doing. I'll let Tanya roll too.
I rolled with Leah too. Dang.
I'll even give her Tinker's bonus on this. How about that?
Yeah, not too good.
So let's see. So close. There's you want to roll too?
Sorry, I'm looking at settings. What am I rolling?
Scout is making beeping sounds and flashing lights. That to the player sounds like Morse code, but they're trying to figure out what it's
Right,
doing.
but what code? Well, I mean, what am I rolling?
Flat
Intelligence.
check.
Intelligence.
Ferris. It's some sort of message. You don't know this Morse code, but you can understand it. It seems like for some reason you're able to just absorb this and decipher it very quickly.
Some sort
It
of
is
cipher.
a
Hang on.
message for help from Strix.
Oh.
He's sending
The-
messages from his to yours.
Do they
Yeah,
remember
the
Strix?
pattern doesn't make sense, but I've got the feeling that it's a call for help.
Yeah, it says Strix. You don't know who Strix is, but apparently Strix is in need of help.
I relay that to everybody.
Sir, wasn't that the person Allie was talking about? Maybe that's where she teleported to.
Could be. Does it say where they need help?
Glanced over
I'm not
Theris.
getting anything on that, am I?
It hasn't said anything more. Tanya's like, she like starts talking to her scout. Scout, ask them where they are. And you watch as it flashes blue. It takes you a little bit to decipher because they have to spell it out, Theris, but it's Hollow's Heart.
Takes a minute and what?
They're in. He's in Hollow's Heart, which you do know what that is.
No place
That's the
good.
plane you had just entered into.
Can Scout get a direction?
She asked. He doesn't know where it's coming from, she says. At this point, the cook and the serving staff. Are you guys done with your meals? Is there anything else we can get you?
No, thank you. We'll be heading out for a bit.
Oh, excellent. We'll enjoy everything. Would you like us to call away the musicians?
Who are the musicians?
There's just one.
Can I look at him?
Just a guy playing the violin.
What's he look like?
He's a small dwarven man with blonde hair.
That's not familiar, is it?
Roll a history check with disadvantage.
I already have disadvantage.
Touche.
Ten.
What's your minimum though?
14.
You're not proficient in history.
I'm not proficient in history, so it's a 10.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's right. I forget it's the proficiency only. There's like a vague something like a recollection, but nothing that rings any bells.
Allie
So,
said we were forgetting something.
yeah. Something about a kid?
Is this place messing with us?
Maybe.
Do you know that guy?
Looks over. Does she
Roll
recognize him?
history check with disadvantage.
Double 50s.
I'm gonna make your DC just slightly lower because of who it is. This guy looks a lot like Nicodemus,
Kind of just
but
glares at
not
him
a
for a,
tiefling. Just looks like a normal dwarf.
she kind of glares at him for a moment. Yeah? That's Nicodemus.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Remember, turned into a dwarf?
I stand up out of my chair, just like squinting at him, trying to understand and wrap my head around it.
He just kind of stops mid song as you stare at him. Is there something I could assist you with, or is my song to your disliking?
No, you have very beautiful music. Have we met before?
I've played music for you many times, yes? I believe the last time I played was at breakfast?
We didn't try to take over the world together or anything like that, did we?
I'm pretty sure I would remember if we tried to take over the world. That
I
is a
think
very
we-
silly
I think
concept.
we did.
Roll an insight check.
It's not a good day for me. I'm tired.
That exhaustion killer.
I'm not sure what to do. You seem very confused, but you also pay me to play music.
Let's go for what, Deft? How you... She'll hook him by the arm and start making her way towards the door.
I don't know. I haven't seen Nicodemus in ages.
The dwarf is like following 20 feet behind you, still playing music.
Nico, buddy. Party Lord?
As you roll, say, and think about Party Lord, roll a d100.
Whoa. That many.
Just kind of like looks at you for a second. That is an excellent title.
I know, right?
I don't know why they don't have such a thing, honestly.
Wait, they don't? Satosh runs this place. They don't even have a party lord.
Who?
The king?
Oh, I don't know the king.
He was just in here.
Oh, I must have missed him.
Weren't you? Huh? You were here the whole time, right?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't see anyone else. Tell you what, though, how about I liven things up with a night flute solo?
I would love nothing more than a flute solo by you, Nicodemus.
He just kind of looks around at all of you. I look at the six of you, and it just makes me feel happy inside. I'm glad there's good people like you out there in the world.
I like wipe a tear from my eye. I missed you, buddy.
And he's going to
He's
begin to...
mentioning,
Go ahead.
as he's mentioning that he didn't see Satosh, or he's just kind of looking back and forth between Deft and Nicodemus.
Oh, it's a long story. I dug him up.
I know that part.
We fixed him, and I...
He begins to play a gentle melody on his flute. Roll an investigation check, you guys. Especially, I'll give advantage to Theris, Ari, and Deft, because you are OG.
Okay.
And you've actually seen this before.
Investigation, you said?
Yes.
50.
Which I believe you are proficient in, yeah?
That is a...
Oh my god.
24?
His flute is very intricate. It reminds you immediately. Nicodemus used to have a magical flute from his patron that was a dagger and a flute. This looks like the same material, but it's just a flute. But as he begins to play, I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Lovely.
Is
Define
this a
everybody.
poison?
Everyone in the room. It
Is
is
this
not
a
a poison.
poison?
Oh, dang.
I think some people still have bless on them.
Yeah, bless is gone. I'll take it into account. Some people just have
Um,
stupid constitutions.
I took Bless off of Deft and Leah.
Bless is off of Ari as well.
I can't seem to
Yeah,
take
only
it off.
Jason has Bless.
I need a con save from you, Theris, and I'll roll one for Tanya.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, she has a good con save, too. Tanya rolled a nat 20. All right. Let's see. What's the DC on this bad boy? Oh, no.
Stupid high.
Not stupid high, but not low.
As in, Ari is probably the only one who passed it.
Maybe. I'm confirming now.
Tanya rolled a natural
Well, Tanya rolled an at 20, so Tanya passes. Jason without Bless fails. Leah fails. Theris fails. Ari passes, and Deft fails. So,
DC 19.
everybody but Tanya and Ari disappears from the room with the dwarven figure.
Deft?
Oh man, my alcohol.
Yeah, you get there and you're just in like. Actually, we'll get to that in a second. But your beer is gone.
Damn it!
Ari's
So the-
like immediately
holding on tight
freaking
enough.
out.
So the two of you are currently in the room alone. What do you do, Ari?
Tanya, do you have a way of tracking them?
No. And she's gonna
Can
go
you
through
send
her
them a
spells.
message?
What do you think I am, Leah?
Ari's gonna pull out the sending zone. Def doesn't have a sending stone, if I recall correctly.
Nuh-uh.
He threw it away. No
so-
much took it.
Does Leah have one?
Omosh took hers.
Oh no! Where did Deft do with his?
Deft
don't
was
think
not in the
Deft was-
party when she made them.
Oh, that's right. Correct.
Maybe Sora's reincarnated body would
Jason
have
was
one.
not abducted,
Ah,
so
got
Jason
dusted.
has one. Does he not?
Everything
Yeah,
on
Jason
Sora
has
went
one.
bye bye.
Jason has one. Theris has one.
Thought we got rid of him because of Omash.
Some
No, we
people
hold
did.
on to
You
them.
stopped using them.
Yeah.
Did I?
I suppose Ari will send a message to Theris.
Sora
Fair.
did.
It's not a specific message. It goes to all of them at once.
Okay, I'll send a message through them. Guys, are you all together? Where are you?
Your messages do go through. So those of you with stones can reply. You have a couple.
Theris, your rock is ringing.
New phone. Who dis?
I approve.
Stop messing around. Where are you guys?
You know what? Let me confirm where you guys are.
Yeah, I don't know. Where am I?
Let me get you guys a map too.
Oh
I'll
boy.
I'll tell you where I'm not, Ari.
If you get an
I'm not
error
with
on
my
this
beer.
map, it's not my fault. It's been a while.
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Am I allowed to look at that?
I'm getting it for you. Hold, please. I have to find the correct one.
It's been a while.
You know what this map I'm on reminds me of?
That
The French Revolution.
Yes.
probably because that's what it's from. But it was a good map. So
No, it is a
This
good map.
theater of the
Opposite
mind
heads.
with visual aids, people.
I just can't stop
Reminds
hearing
me
the
of
people sing.
tentacles and a giant explosion.
I got those two. Don't worry. All right. I have to go by date to confirm which one this is. 'Cause it's been a long time. Oh, did it not come over? I am so disappointed. So disappointed. Wait. Did I not track those? Oh man, you guys are lucky. You know what? Hold on. It's worth it. I'm going back. I'm loading Fantasy Grounds Classics folder.
Oh.
Boy, going way back.
Oh shit.
I think you already know what it is, people.
No, actually, that map would be in this already.
It didn't transfer over.
Well,
No,
I'm
'cause-
stumped.
If it was the map I was thinking of, it was over already. So, which map would it be? Oh, would it be one of those?
Oh, that's wrong campaign.
We're going purple cabbage?
The right one. That is the point when you guys died. I know I have this map. I don't know why it's here. But for now, we'll say you are in a small room. It looks just like a typical like cabin. Walls are wooden, floors wooden. It's a bit cool in here. And there is a single door that leads out of this room. For description's sake, while I hunt for this thing.
I think I know where they are.
Is Nicodemus still here?
Nicodemus is no longer there, no.
Oh man, where'd my buddy go?
Damn it.
So, what we doing? Between you guys and the Ari and Tanya, and those of you in this room.
Well, depends on what the reply is.
What did you say?
She'd asked where they were.
You guys describe.
That is up to Theris if he wants to respond or not. And Jason.
Well, a couple of you have them. You could all respond if you want.
I think Jason and Darius are the only ones who have stones.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard Theris in a while. Is he still around?
I think he's still doing technical stuff. I will describe the room, and I will lament to my missing alcohol.
Okay, some kind of cabin. Got it. Alright, come on, Tanya. Follow me.
Wait. Bring more alcohol, please. I beg of you.
Oh, you've had enough.
Ari will take Tanya, and two of them will go running out the door and
The
fly
door
up.
is locked. Was that Deft or Leah?
Leah.
Okay.
And I assume there's no lock on this side of the door.
Wait, did we already test the
investigation
door?
check. You don't see any locking mechanism.
Alright, what's the door made out of?
Like wood with a metal frame. that music has stopped playing? You remember the kid quite clearly.
All of us? Or
Those of you who are not there.
8
Those
people?
of you in the other room are in the same position.
You were saying something I was running by?
Yeah, how did a musician take 8 people?
Well, she showed it. He played a song, they teleported, now they're in a cabin.
Also, I would recommend being very careful here.
What's wrong?
I'm assuming you aren't familiar with this place then.
Looks like Gangcaster, but I assume it's an illusion. If you know something, hurry up.
This is no
What's wrong?
illusion. These things are as real as me and you.
We're actually in Gangcaster? No.
I wouldn't know. I do not recognize Gancaster. But what I'm referring to is the bodies on spikes outside the wall.
You have not seen these yet, so this is news to you.
If I recall correctly, while Satesh held Gangcaster, there were bodies on spikes and all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-mm. Not so
No?
much. There was some, but Satesh did not hold Gangcaster. That
Okay,
was traffics.
alright, but we still gotta find the others. I'll take to the sky, see if I can't spot something. Stay close. She's gonna fly up above the buildings and see if she can't spot something that looks cabin-like.
You fly up. It's a big city, but nothing specifically that would strike you as like a cabin. But they're also inside of a building too.
Mhm.
Could be any of these buildings, really.
Do you guys have any more details on where you are?
In the background, you just hear, "Have a day off," he said. "I'll give you time to decide."
Oh, you meant for you. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Are there any windows or anything?
No windows. Now that you're in this room, it seems oddly familiar. We've
Have we
been
been here before? Oh, we have.
Mhm.
Jinx.
You and
Where
Theris
is
remember this
this?
really well. You note that the bottom of the door is about small enough to fit a small rat under.
Ah. Where is
And then
this?
you remember being locked in this room many, many years ago. This is the Purple Flower Cave.
Called it.
Ah.
What are the 7 of you doing? Zunbei's been lucky so far.
It won't hold out.
How did we get out of here the first time?
I have no idea.
Jason wasn't around then. plan.
Oh,
Yeah, spotlight's on you guys right now.
yeah.
Well, on any of the 7 of you. The only person who's free right now is Sunte.
Yeah, screw this place.
I can't wait for you to rip my heart out.
Let's see.
Because that's going to happen. It's going
I'm
to.
not gonna rip your heart. I'm gonna rip their hearts out.
I
by
still have these
ripping your heart out.
candles, right?
Wait, I always get worried when you have items that I don't remember. What
I think they're
candles are you
normal.
talking about?
I think they're normal.
I have 2 candles of teleportation.
Oh, those candles. Yeah. Anything else you stole from devils that you would?
I didn't steal these from devils.
Where'd you get them from?
I think Satesh gave them to me.
I stick with my original statement.
Okay. Wait, I have a wizard who can teleport. I don't have to use these.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't have
finding.
teleport prepared.
I'm not finding anything.
I don't remember how we got out of here the first time. I do not remember this place at all.
It's only been like 4 years or more. Don't worry.
Is the obvious the obvious way out of maybe trying to break the door down not the way to
found
go?
it.
I
I
do
found
actually remember how we got out of there.
I do not.
Hold on.
So has it been informed to Ari that where you guys are?
Oh, that's why it didn't load.
Oh yeah. Once we figure it out, I'll
Oh
pass
god.
that info through.
Oh no. I forgot how
Is there in the cabbage cave?
forget how to pick this voice. I
Yeah, the one with all the rats in it?
Uh-huh.
Alright, none are
It's
back.
been like almost 5 years, people. You got to give me a break. It was the first map I ever made. All right, let me just reduce the grid color before I get in trouble.
Ariel swoop down. How far out was the cave from Gancaster? It wasn't too
Like
far. If I recall correctly.
2 days,
2 days?
somewhere between there and a day and a half.
All right. Okay, I know where they are. Gather up. Do you know where Cynthia is?
Ooh, we got
No.
rated. Welcome everybody.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome.
Yo,
We appreciate it.
8 viewers. Thank you.
For the people who are just arriving, Harris is
They're all-
having some technical issues, so if he seems a bit quiet this session, that would be why. He's currently working on trying to sort those out.
All right. This will take a bit to load, so I'll give it to you right now. I bet you Unity will handle it better than
Oh, it's loaded
used
for
to-
me.
Yeah, they'll take
Hopefully.
it.
Don't
This
worry,
used
I'm just trying to stop responding.
Okay.
Oh, good.
You'll be fine. This isn't nearly as bad as the ones we did with Dungeon Alchemist.
Oh,
Don't worry, if I disconnect from Discord, you know that my computer died.
Oh, it's this place. I remember this room.
This was our very first dungeon we ever did in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll put Jason. We will put Deft. We'll put Leah.
Oh, yeah, I remember this room, too.
And Theris.
Hey, is that a fireplace?
You are all currently... It is a fireplace.
Is it lit?
Seems to be.
Okay, I don't remember how to get out of here, but does Deft remember to get out of here? How to get out?
There's a door right here. From what you recall, this is the only door in and out of the room.
You had locked yourself in here a few times to try and avoid the Ratman encounters. And then you remember Ratman's here too. But he should be fine. You just saw him not too long ago.
Yeah, he should be fine.
So Ari is teleporting us.
Well, she asked you, do you know where Sunthe is?
I said no.
Okay, I didn't hear that. She could be anywhere. Alright, we'll get the others, and we'll see if we can find her. And she's going to think back to the entrance of the cabbage cave and try and teleport us in front of it.
Let's find out.
D100.
Let's see.
So as the three of you are just sitting there, you see Sitesh walking in your direction.
From where?
Not you
He
guys,
said
them.
3.
Oh, okay.
Out of random curiosity, how's Sari's right hand feeling?
Normal.
Okay.
No! I didn't know you were with them. I was going to ask, all right, do you have a strange woman who wears a skull in your party?
Yes?
Communication
issues?
Yeah, possibly. There was reports of a strange woman seemingly heading out of town. People thought maybe she had some sort of problem and needed assistance. I immediately thought to you guys, of course, and just wanted to let you know in case this was someone you needed to make sure did not get lost.
Thank you. We'll collect her right away.
Huh. Well, didn't mean to keep you. You enjoy your day now.
Mm-hmm. While he's still in the vicinity, though, she's going to look down at her right palm and see if she can't manifest that eye.
Not a thing happened.
Okay. Alright. Are you guys in immediate danger? Sending over the sending stone.
I guess it depends on. I guess it depends on our next action. Anybody got any wild ideas?
If Ratman is not here, we should be fine.
And Ari will begin making her way toward where he indicated.
He went west.
Okay. North, west, east, south, or what
I just
orientation?
went west. He pointed west.
Okay. Yep. All right. Let's grab Sunthe and then get there.
You guys head over to collect Synthé?
Yep. We'll start heading that way.
Sure.
And Ari will send a message over the sending stone. If you guys get in danger, let me know. I'll teleport there as soon as I can. We're just grabbing Sunthe before she wanders off somewhere.
Sounds good.
Let the others know.
As this happens, you just hear a pounding on the door. Password, 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 password.
On our door?
Uh-huh.
Whose voice is that?
Sounds like a dwarf.
Does the door open?
No, they're knocking on the outside.
Okay.
Wasn't there like an eye hole we could peek through?
Yeah.
I went through the eye hole.
You don't see anyone, but you see the top of the head as it jumps up and down. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Who is it?
You look out the front, so you do get a little bit of space. Come on! Guys, it's not scary out here. Let me in!
Nicodemus, you've changed so much.
This is his original token when we used him last.
Was that his original token?
When we used him last, yeah. Because he turned into a dwarf.
I remember that.
Wait, what's he doing outside? Didn't he just play music and teleport us here?
Come on, guys! No, this looks actually like Nicodemus. The other guy just kind of looked like him.
Oh.
Guys, it's not funny! If this guy kills me, I'm gonna come back and haunt you.
Oh no, Ratman's nice when you get to know him.
Come on, Deft. Okay, you can do backflips.
Prove to me that you're real, and I'll let you in.
You can't do backflips.
I shut the eye thing.
You know it's true!
Clearly he has lost his mind. He's completely out of it.
Leave him out there.
He might be a lost cause.
All right. Is this a chest?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. I can hear. Yep. I opened the chest.
Nothing inside. Seems someone already went through it.
I search the beds. I start tossing them all. Is there anything
Other
clues?
than some of the stuff that's on top of the tables, everything's been picked through.
Does anyone want me to not let Nicodemus in? I know he's not real, but I'm starting to feel kind of bad.
Yeah.
As you guys start talking, all the lights in the room, the torches blow out.
Oh yeah, I was out there.
You forgot that part, didn't you?
No, I didn't forget. I'm gonna open the door.
What about
So locked.
What about the fire? Is the
Guys?
fireplace out?
Yeah, everything blew out. It's completely dark now. Guys, come on, there's something out here. I hear something out here. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
I don't remember how to open the door.
Come on, guys. Okay, you can do backflips, I swear.
How do I open the door?
And you just hear screaming.
And
you hear like,
oh, sorry.
Very brutal, Deft, your cloak.
Oh no.
And you know this, you hear the sounds of like violent stabbing outside.
Yeah, I know that sound anywhere.
Yeah, you've killed enough people in your time to recognize the sound of someone being stabbed to death.
That's a stabbing, all right.
And
Yeah, we can hear you.
Nicodemus is gone.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it does that. It's really hot right now. Very sorry.
Multitasking.
I gotta get back to work, you guys.
Safety first. World's smallest song. All right, so you hear. Yeah, you sound good. So you hear the sound of violent stabbing? Oh, I don't know. No, you're good, bud. I want to make sure they can hear it too. So you hear Nicodemus get stabbed to death, or at least stabbed a lot. What are the four of you doing?
Well, shit.
And it's completely dark. So you're good because you have, well, you and Lee are both good. Deft, you have dark vision. Theris is probably the only person who can't see without using tools.
Ferris, do you know anything about this room? Have you been here before? How'd you get out the first time?
This was not quite decades at this point because our time skip was only like a couple of years. It was like 5 in total. We did 2. No, we did 5 because we did 2.5 and 2.5 because we did like a mid skip for when we rescued your kid. So it was 5. So probably like, like 7 years total because it was the beginning of the campaign. So it's definitely been it's been some years. Deft.
Hold on, I gotta finish cutting this wood.
As you sit there, you watch the door gets pulled off its hinges and just flies out into the darkness.
No.
Oh, perfect. Hey, Ari, the door's open. I think we're good now.
Oh. Good.
And it didn't just like fall out, like it flew outward and you didn't even see where it went.
I'm hiding.
Never mind, it's bad. It's very bad. The door's gone.
The door's gone rogue.
Oh no.
We can hear you.
Yeah, that's not the issue.
It's just not a good night for you, man.
It's all good.
Session of technical difficulties.
So, while you guys are stuck in here in the dark, Leah, I need you to roll a D100.
Okay.
So we were told it was bad.
Hmm. What do you mean it's bad? The door's gone.
I mean, something just ripped the door, the locked door, off its hinges.
Why are you in your kitchen right now?
I'm getting a snack.
Come on, man, this is serious.
You know what else is serious, Steph? Low blood sugar.
Oh, you're right. Just this one time, though.
Bravo.
Does Ari see Cynthia at all? After we've been traveling for a bit?
Not yet, no. Cynthia's got a pretty good lead on you.
Alright, we're coming. She'll swoop down and try and teleport to the cave.
As you cast teleport?
Mhm.
Your spell fails.
Bad news? Teleporting doesn't work.
Then I guess we're walking.
And she said that through both the stone and does it still burn a spell slot?
Yeah, you burn the spell slot, but you can still talk to the stone. You're not on the same plane as your destination. Or you're not on the same plane as your destination.
One of us is not on the same plane.
Mm-hmm.
What about now? Anybody on stream can you hear me now?
I
heard you.
Y'all can hear me in Discord.
No. I turned,
Right,
I
sorry.
had the stream up.
Okay.
Zunthe.
Okay.
One more D100, my friend.
Hopefully that fixes everything.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, no. I can't do that. I can't have the stream on.
What am I doing?
D100.
Okay.
Also, is she able to tell that it didn't work for, or because different plane, or?
You've never really had it fail that way before, so I'd say you're probably not 100% sure, but something obviously was not the way it was supposed to be.
Okay, but it didn't feel like it was blocked. It just felt it
Yeah,
didn't
nothing
work.
blocked the magic, just the spell didn't work.
It's weird. Nothing was blocking it.
What direction are we headed?
Which direction was the cave from Gangcaster?
It was southeast. But
So the opposite way we went.
Zunthe,
Yeah.
as you walk out into the field, that man you bumped into earlier is standing out in the middle of the field.
Okay.
What do? You keep walking.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Can I try to incite him for more information?
Sure. Oh. Something is not quite right about this man. And he has very ill intent.
I summon my hexblade weapon, the giant bone maul, and I approach.
All right. As you kind of approach, he just stares at you with like this mean glare.
Okay.
What do you do?
Am I in range?
Oh, it depends on where you were like trying to go. Do you want to like walk right up to him?
Right up to him, yes.
Says you just kind of walk up to him. His eyes are black, but he still looks the same.
Okay. Am I in range?
Yeah.
I'm going to giant smite and hit him.
All right, so you expand out. What's your attack? Just roll an attack in chat.
It is a 28.
I'm pretty confident a 28 hits.
Okay.
Hold on, don't roll damage yet.
Do I need to be raging to use my 1d8 necrotic?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So give me one sec while I get you a little map divided up. You don't need anything super items, images. They both start with an I. Dude, this is an old school and we'll fight here. Why not? I approve.
Oh, that's cute.
As you're walking out, fight on this road. I think it has a pre-grid too. Let's find out. So there is our dear friend Zunthe. It does not have a grid. I'm disappointed.
Are we using the map you just linked?
For a brief moment, yeah. It won't take me long, don't worry.
I'm gonna die.
Not necessarily.
I have a high chance of dying. Is that more accurate?
Not inaccurate. There we go. Good enough for now. Okay. Oh, that's a big soon thing. Hold on. Let me get you on a grid first.
Say he was giant.
Well, yeah, I enlarged.
All right. You
Okay.
enlarge one size.
Yeah, is that 4 squares or like this?
You would be like right. You'd be like that.
Okay.
Let me get the other. So that is you. I just dropped this bad boy in here. Where's the freaking? There we go. Now it's back. And it's okay. All right, so all right, go ahead and drop your damage on the creature in front of you. It succeeds.
Okay. Here's my second attack. Here is my third attack. That's my turn.
All right, so as you kind of hit it, it kind of shrugs off the pain. You swing and miss, swing and miss. And it just kind of looks over at you. And it expands out, and the body kind of breaks, and you watch as it goes into this giant shadowy form.
Hehehe.
You guys remember these from the final fight.
I'm in
Yep.
danger.
It looks a lot like Yavos. It is black of skin. It's a larger version of him with a big ass sword.
Question: old Yavos or hot Yavos?
Old Yavos, to be clear, not hot Yavos. For those of
Oh
you.
yeah.
No, this is a pretty high Yapis, I'd say.
All right.
Yavos
is having a hot girl summer.
Does it have the same sword that it had when it fought me?
Its turn.
Yep, I'm ready to die.
So you watch as it takes this large sword and it takes a swing at you. You watch. It looks like it's wreathed in shadow. It's not wreathed in flame like the picture. I just don't have one for Shadow Baylor. That is that rolled. You're lucky.
Give me a
23.
second. Yeah, I can't do anything.
You take 36 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you go, you watch it pull out maybe like a 3-foot rod from its side, and you watch as it forms into a whip, and it's going to strike you with its whip. Kind of an awkward, it's trying to get you, it like smacks into the stone fence across the way. And just roars in your face.
Sweet.
Your turn.
Yeah, my regen's off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's pop a rage. No, I don't have a rage actually.
Uh-oh.
Touch action. Yeah, I'm just gonna start swinging.
You got it. You got it.
That's a 1. Okay. I can probably live one more turn. I'll wait.
Oh, dang.
Did it pass?
Mm-hmm.
Just in case I need to say it, do you remember what my weapon does?
You prevent healing, I believe,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Just in case. That's everything I can do.
All right. It's gonna go ahead and give you an attack. $16.
Yeah, I'll use one of my stored stone spells to cast shield.
All right, so the block on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will go at you with the whip. It cracks with the whip, but your shield flares up and protects you as well.
Yes. Okay.
Your turn.
Roll
D100 too.
64. Like
Going.
Nintendo. Action.
Not
That's
a
how
bad
many
answer.
ra-
It doesn't help you.
That's
Do I think I can do this? I think I should try it. I'm gonna use one of my attacks to try to shove him prone.
Go for it.
It's athletics or acrobatics to resist.
All right.
16 is what it needs to beat.
A 26.
All right, I'm just gonna go back to hitting.
So you got another 2 attacks, I think.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna activate my fire rune on this one. So it is this, and I roll this many. And then he needs to make one of these.
it's a lot of ones.
He fails the first con save.
Okay.
And then he passes the strength save. Actually, passed both. Sorry.
Okay, so just damage. He doesn't get restrained. And
so then you have fire damage, right?
No. He doesn't take dot if he passes the save.
Oh, gotcha.
And then final attack. Yeah, so as I smack him across the face and the fire doesn't take, I just come back for a roundabout and try to hit him in the chest, basically.
Succeeds on that one.
And that's everything I can do, and I think my shield effect is off.
All right. Yeah, it falls off at the end of each round.
Yeah.
So as you do that, on its turn,
yep,
it is going to beckon to the dark and force a wisdom save on you.
That doesn't sound like an ominous ability or anything.
You take
all right.
24 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And you are frightened.
Cool.
Everything loves to make you frightened.
It's because my wisdom sucks.
Everybody's got some weaknesses.
Whoa. Why am I incapacitated? What did you do?
Frightened by Solomon? Oh no.
I have no idea. No, you're good. I don't know why you're incapacitated, though.
Really?
I have no idea. I didn't hit him. I hit Sunte.
I'm incapacitated.
Well, I'll incapacitate you. I mean, it's funny as hell, but still.
Yes.
Especially with that armor, I imagine Solomon is really heavy, and Ari does not want to have to try and drag him everywhere.
All right. Your turn, Sunte.
Yeah, I know. Does frightened give them advantage on saves if I try to use a spell on him?
You have disadvantage against him as long as you can see him, I believe. I don't think it affects your saves.
So if
Correct.
I try to force a save on him, it'll be normal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
But
gonna
he's a
try to.
Baylor.
I
Whether or
don't know
not
what
you
a
know.
Baylor is, so I'm going in blind. I'm going to try to charm him.
The best way to do it. Go for it.
Let me see what kind of. It's a reaction when a creature ends its turn. So.
Oh, I got it. 19.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. And now it is my full turn. I'm going to second wind. Really don't have any good way of dealing with getting stuff off of me, so I'm just gonna cast an Armor of Shadows and try to live.
That does take your action.
I know it does.
Didn't you use your action?
Second wind is a bonus. The
Did
other
you-
thing is reaction at
Oh,
the
you
end of a monster's
Gotcha,
turn.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
So, if anything, I still have a reaction. And it is its turn.
All right.
Oh, I need to take that off.
I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, hit me. I will use my last stored spell to shield.
All right. What's that bring your AC to?
To a 21.
Fair. I will then hit you with the whip. That's a 22.
Yep.
You take 29 points of damage. And you need to make a strength save, which you succeed. At the top of your turn, roll a d100.
Yep. 80.
Oh no. All right, keep going.
Yep. This is okay. Yeah, that's another. Is this an action or a bonus action? I think it's a bonus. Yep. I'm going to use Hexblade's Curse on him.
All right, so bonus action Hexblade's Curse.
Yep. I think that will work. And I'm just going to start swinging with disadvantage. Hey.
That is a hit. Don't forget you don't have regen either.
I am not regenning.
I remove you. We haven't done it. I took it off. We're not doing turns though.
Yeah, I was aware. I was waiting for it to proc if it did. Okay.
All right. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna go for its shenanigans. 22.
Yep, can't do anything.
That is 30 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna go back with the whip.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have?
Do you want me to actually tell you?
I can see that darkest shade of red. It's gotta be like less than 10 though, yeah?
Yeah. I am spitting and coughing out blood. This is my last chance.
Roll one more d100.
Oh, please be low. 50-something.
It rolled off the table. Doesn't count.
No, it's gonna pop up.
Oh no.
Continue? Or
I will let Ari or Solomon roll a D100. Only one though.
Who wants it?
Are you feeling lucky?
Never.
I'll go ahead and roll it. I haven't rolled a D100 yet.
Okay.
77.
Oh no.
Here,
Bye
let's see
bye.
what mine would have been. 8.
That would have done it too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Solomon, your turn.
Yep.
Something you mean?
Yep, sorry.
Okay.
Synthé.
That was damage. Take that off.
See if you hit.
And a nat 1 to end it all. So I'm like, I slip on like my own blood towards the end of this.
Don't fall over. That's bad. I'm just gonna kind of like look down, kind of smile. Oh no!
Oh.
64 points of damage, and you go unconscious and prone.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of stands over you, smirks, and just starts to walk away. Okay. You're now unconscious.
Yep.
Roll.
I shrink back down.
Roll a death saving throw first, Synthé. Success. Okay. Ari or Solomon, roll a D100.
I'll take
I
it this
rolled the
one.
last one. Yep.
59.
Not good enough. Solomon, roll
Can
a
we
death
just
save.
count the 8?
Nope.
Meh.
Still success.
All right, I
Ari or
got this
Solomon,
one.
roll a D100.
Here,
My
let
God.
me be responsible for
Synthé,
Synthe's death.
roll a death save.
I stabilize.
You stabilize.
Now, do we just walk past unconscious Synthe?
After about 5 more minutes, you guys come upon Synthé laying on the side of the road, covered in her own blood. Not
As-
moving, but breathing.
As we were making our way here as well, Ari would also relay through the stone that she doesn't feel as though, or I don't feel as though my teleport was blocked. Just like I couldn't reach you guys. And yeah. Look, is that her? We'll brush over.
You guys on the map. So there's you.
I'll flip her over to see if that's her.
Oh yeah. And Tanya.
Don't
It's like,
suppose
step
either
back.
the two.
She got out heals. I'm burn a 4th level and you maybe 2nd. Nah, 4th level's worth it. I'm not that good. Actually, first we're gonna healing hands you first.
Oh, using that SMR ability.
It doesn't use it very much. And then she'll use a 2nd level cure wounds. I believe she's got, if I'm still correct.
Ari's gonna go ahead and pull out her wand of negotiation.
I don't think that would work.
No, go ahead, try.
Do you have the? Okay, yeah, continue.
There you are. What? What happened to you?
She makes a big. Well, she's like lying on the ground and like reaches her hands up and like makes a big circle, and tries to sit up. That's gonna be funny if I can't. So let's see if I can't. I can't sit up. So I like just kind of lean on my side and like as I'm breathing in for air, my enormously long tongue like falls out of my mouth as I'm panting.
Does this place look familiar?
Not really to you specifically. I mean, you know where you kind of are, but not
Okay.
like this specific farm, no.
You can't just go wandering off. At least not in the abyss.
Roll an insight check. She's not paying you any mind.
Alright, well. The place they described should be about 2 days that way. But since I can't reach there, I don't know.
We walk. Simple as that.
Yeah. Just don't know if we're gonna get there.
I
Know
hold
you're
out.
swearing about ifs.
I hold out the hand that I cut earlier to show you that like my wound isn't healing.
I think the fact
anymore.
that you're bleeding out.
Well,
like,
yeah. Well,
but
yeah.
so the finger comes up like I have a cut on my hand.
I mean, it looks older than the rest, so it probably has a scab on it.
Mhm.
So like it's just
It
if
does
it's
seem
there,
like a very
it's slow.
Sunpei thing. I love it.
Yeah.
Alright, Sunpei, we're gonna go find the others. Come with us. You might get to kill something as well.
Alright, she follows you.
I was gonna say that's pretty good. All right. So as you guys start trying to find a way to figure out what's going on with them, everyone in the cave.
Yeah.
It's dark and scary in here.
Last we left off, you're still hiding at the table. So door flies off. It's completely dark. What are you four doing?
Shit. Let me get back to them. That map.
Go
real quick.
away, please. Go away. There's nobody here. I think it's working.
I'll step in front of everyone else and draw my two swords.
Alright, so you hold both your swords out, kind of stand in
Hey,
front of them.
Theris. You should send Ben out.
Oh god, not again.
Ben's gonna have PTSD.
You should send him out.
For those of you who are unaware, this was our first dungeon ever, and we sent Ben out to go speak and investigate with the other rats, and they kind of surrounded him and butchered Ben. It was very painful to watch. Ben won. All right. So you have your swords. You're kind of holding out the other door. How close do you get to the door?
I think I'm happy where I am right now, if I'm going to be honest.
Sure.
Can somebody check to see if there's still stream audio? I adjusted something else. I think there is.
Since you guys
Yeah, I just got the tail end of you asking that.
What about y'all?
Yeah, I hear Nobel.
Okay, cool.
good.
Thanks.
So what do you four do?
You know, I'd send Sock out. He's so brave, but, you know, he's just a little kid. You don't want to send a little kid out there.
You didn't have Sock when we were here, did you? Or did you?
I always have Sock out.
But did you have Sock at this level when we were originally here?
I
No, because you were level 3 when you got spells. You didn't have Sock, I don't think.
Oh, I probably didn't.
My little arcane trickster.
Do
wasn't
I
throwing
not
up
have
then.
him now?
Oh, you have him now.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just remembering
No,
back.
totally,
to
I'll
the-
totally send Ben. We start replaying. Basically, I'm going to try to like remember the steps I took previously and go through the same steps.
All right,
Maybe
sirs.
not the exact same steps.
Hey, I'm alive today, so those steps aren't
Maybe
all
he'll make
bad.
it this time. Okay.
That's about what you guys see as you peek out the door, those of you with dark vision, or if Ben goes out. Something extends out and you see more of those stupid purple plants that you originally ran into. That fire is also out.
Well, shit.
Leah and Jason have 120 dark vision, if that matters.
I know.
Okay.
You guys see fine. I'm talking about your human. He's got wands and stuff. Leah, I need you to roll another D100 though.
Okay, just
All right. Do. Woohoo!
I still have a double voice, David.
Oh shit. Am I still at? Do I still have disadvantage?
Let me see.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I mean, there's beds in this room.
You know, maybe I
Up
should
to you.
just. Yeah, maybe I should just go lay down.
you know, this is a great place for a nap.
Yeah.
There's beds, there's a warm fire.
If only
Well, there
someone
was
could
a
make
warm
safer
fire.
place to stay.
If only somebody could. Man, where's Lucky in his Lehman's hut? I need him.
I hate to
Wrong
break
campaign.
it to you. Lehman's hut is child's play.
We sleep in magnificent mansions and magnificent hotels.
Yeah, they're a little spoiled.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check the door anyways. Check it first just to make sure. Let's see if there's a
Well, the
bed.
door's gone.
Yeah, I want to check and see what's immediately in front of it before I even think of sleeping.
There's a pool of blood, a small trail that goes off, but then it eventually disappears. You see like a little old camping area that looks like it used to be inhabited, and a bunch of purple plants.
Well, he's definitely dead. It's a lot of blood.
My medical opinion.
Yeah, this is my professional medical opinion.
You know, it's fine. He wasn't real, right?
I don't know. If he wasn't real, are we real?
Oh yeah, I'm totally real. In
Oh, okay.
the fake body I'm in. But besides that,
Okay.
totally real.
Well, man, I am just feeling so exhausted right now. Let's just hope that it doesn't come back. Let's wait for our friends for how long? 2 days? Something like that?
We could probably leave the cave, right? We can clear the blockage.
William. I forgot he blew up the front of the cave.
Maybe it's not blocked.
Never know.
Well, what does everybody else think?
I'm gonna try to light a fire.
Sure.
In my hand.
No. I
What?
don't think I've ever rolled one of those. I'll show you. I just have to clip it.
Oh,
Buddy.
no.
Oh. That's either really good or really bad.
Discord.
It's really something.
Oh,
What's really bad?
Oh boy.
for me or for you?
Allie.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
So what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna explore? Or you're gonna stay in your room?
I mean, they so kindly removed the door for us. I feel like we're kind of obligated to explore now.
All right, so you guys start going for the door. We'll pause you there for one quick second. You guys,
Yes.
as you walk back to town,
I would
Or I
have.
think we're walking to
I probably would have like
The
tried to
cave.
get you to
Through
go
town
the
is probably
other
the fastest
direction.
way.
go where? Hold on. Go where, Senpai?
I probably would have attempted to point them in the direction of the demon that I lost to. But
You
I
don't
can't.
really remember
okay.
which way it went that well?
Yeah. I'm just like pointing behind me generally as we're
Mhm.
walking along.
Like back to you guys, like as you leave, like but
Yeah.
as you guys move towards Gancaster, the roads look different.
Would we be heading towards Gancaster or away?
It's probably fastest through or along the road. So I would assume.
Gancaster's pretty hard to miss though from where you currently are.
Okay.
Gancaster's not there anymore.
Mhm.
You walk back and you see a field of like military tents, all flying the colors of Aldemarn.
Of what?
Aldemarn, Death's Kingdom.
Solomon wouldn't know this.
Yeah, you would. You're old enough to know this kingdom.
Oh.
It's the first thing you've seen that you recognize.
Mm.
That's not the question. Is does Ari recognize the flag?
No, you would not recognize this version, unfortunately.
Okay. Because I know she's heard of the kingdom, but I can't imagine she's familiar with its regalia.
It looks like a massive war camp, and you see soldiers and people around tents and all sorts of like. And then you also do see off in the distance there is a large castle that is set into a hillside that kind of has a series of 3 walls that is protecting it.
It's like a completely different random location, I'm assuming.
Looks the others. Let's out a sigh. Guess we don't have much of a choice as to where we're going.
You 4 or 3. That is for you.
Yep, there are in fact 4 of us.
What are you doing sitting around? Get back to work.
Huh?
You guys look
I-
down and you're in uniforms of Alamarn.
I straight.
Wait. Even Solomon?
Uh-huh. Like your
out of-
armor and stuff's on, you just have like colors and coverings on top of your armor.
Oh, okay, so I'm not actually in metal.
No, you just have like decoration. You have the same armor types, just decorated.
Now, clarification: is Ari's clothing just different colors, or is she actually in a uniform?
You've gained no more clothing than you typically have. You just change colors. There might be like 1 inch more of skin covered up. You know,
I know.
military
Have a
robes
good
and
day.
whatnot. I know. It's at this point, though, as you guys are kind of walking around, you immediately notice someone, Ari, that you do recognize. As you see Victoria kind of like at a planning table with a couple of other people.
Huh. Does she recognize any of the other individuals she's there planning with?
No.
Okay.
Some of them have like vague familiar looks, but no one you would know by name.
Trying to remember. I remember Deft attempted to contact her a few times, but I don't remember if he made any indications about her.
What is the man gesturing us to do?
I feel like I've totally mentioned that Victoria is looking for me. Like, I remember saying, I should really call Victoria back.
Yep. Yep, but Ari doesn't remember.
All right. So, both groups. Any ideas on what you want to do?
Yeah, we busting out of here.
And Ari's gonna pull out the mirror. She's actually gonna see. Oh, I didn't think of this first. She's gonna try and see if she can't contact Deft's mirror.
Sure, roll an Arcana check.
Wah, wah,
Nope.
wah.
She looks great though.
Now's not the time to be checking in the mirror.
Ari,
Mm-hmm.
as you look into the mirror, you do see a figure in the mirror, but it is not the figure you were looking to see. You see a dark form with a very wide smile in the mirror as the mirror shatters in your hand, and you get sucked. Well, you get sucked into it, and then it shatters.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm gonna start killing people.
I don't know if a nat 20 insight gives me any more info other than she got sucked into a mirror and died.
One too many nat ones. One too many nat ones. Ari,
Yep.
your head is ringing as you kind of stand up and you look. Your arms are currently trapped as well as your legs, and you are stuck into a wall of crystal.
What kind of crystal?
It is transparent. It almost looks like ice, but it is crystal. But your hands and feet are fixed within it.
She attempts to pull free, I assume, fruitlessly.
Yeah.
Can Solomon summon his echo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ari,
Mm-hmm.
as you're sitting there, you watch as a form walks into the room. Unfamiliar to you because you did not meet it, but the gentleman that was standing in front of Sunthe and bumped into him earlier is in this room and kind of walks in front of you. I was hoping it would be you first.
Me first?
He just kind of comes up and brushes your hair behind your ear. Checkmate.
Hey, sorry to interrupt you here, Kalsto, but I thought you'd like to know that World Anvil's in chat watching. So we were just
sweet.
talking about that the other night.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've been
Yes,
working on
indeed.
this I think for this campaign's which you've got everything in there, don't you?
We have a lot in here for this. For campaign 2, we have a hard push. Really, the only downside for campaign 2 is I have to draw my world map because I want to have it there for the overlay for session by session things. But yes, campaign 2 will have a fully active world anvil, and I'm going to make Def take the notes. Better, Dustin. We'll get there.
Oh man.
I was going to make her do
I was
art,
about to
but now, I
volunteer
don't know
myself.
I don't know if I need
Yeah,
my
do
artist
your own
anymore.
art.
I outsourced your role to the AI.
Uh-huh.
No.
That's work for me.
Hey, your images still. I'll always take them. my faves.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there will fully be one.
We've been trying to wrap up this game for the past 4 months, but we just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper.
Oh no, you've been rapping for 4 months. I know what you're doing.
They've been trying to wrap it up for 4 months.
They've been trying to save the world for 4 years. Don't worry.
Yeah, say this campaign's been running just shy of 4 years.
I think we did. We hit our 4-year anniversary.
November, didn't y'all say?
I think. I'll have to double check.
I was just looking through stuff the other day because I know I joined y'all around the time, either right before or right after the Saturday crew, and I was going through my Fantasy Grounds emails and still had replies in there I was clearing out.
Yep.
And when I first messaged Brig for Brandon, he was February 13th, I think, of 2017.
Goes quick. Ari, this individual in front of you, while you don't recognize this humanoid form, they seem very excited at the fact that you seem to be captured first. Roll an insight check.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Oh, hey, the opposite of what you needed for your last roll.
Yeah.
You watch as the form twist in front of you in almost a gleeful delight, just to see the look on his face as you see the transformed Yavos just smiling in front of you.
Yeah, she looks a bit nervous.
All right.
Wait, you had me go toe-to-toe with Yavos by myself because it was stupid?
Nope, that was just one of his guards.
Okay, good.
August 31st is our 4-year anniversary.
Dang.
This month.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice. We had to have something special come up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I killed your
TPK.
kobold. All right.
It falls on a Wednesday.
So, cave team, camp team. Ari is now missing. What are you guys doing?
I rolled an insight on the mirror. I don't know if I could get anything else out of it.
Are there any
I
mirror
know it's magic.
fragments?
The mirror seems pretty broken up about it.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just a mirror.
I'm gonna go pick it up and look at it.
As you pick it up, there's like little bits of blood on it, but not much. It's just shattered.
How much?
Just a couple drops.
I try anyway. I'll look him up.
So he's eating people's blood.
You're gonna roll a Constitution saving throw. And a
Yay!
D100.
And a D100. 10 something.
Ooh, 19 and 19 con. And
I think it's gonna be 16.
I'm gonna say 12. Damn it!
As you lick it, it is extremely spicy.
Ew. Well, I mean, okay.
It's Ari's blood.
Yeah, weird girl. No way of communicating that to anybody.
Yeah, the one person who could communicate with you.
Leah.
Hi.
I gotta whisper you a message.
Okay.
Because you're the only one who can send them back.
Hi.
Ooh.
I was muted for that, so Solomon just gonna rip the colors off and leave while grabbing Synthé and say, "Let's go."
I have no reason to resist you.
So you guys start walking away from the camp?
Would
That's what you're doing?
Tanya follow us?
She's not going to stay there by herself.
Yeah, okay.
She's
Yeah,
not a
we walk
robot
away from
anymore.
the camp, I guess. I'm following Solomon because he seems to know what he's doing, and I'm really hurt. And he's probably covered in at least half of my blood.
As
Oh.
you start making your way away from the war camp,
Mm-hmm.
you feel the wind pick up as a giant shadow flies over you.
Is it a dragon?
Mm-hmm. Not just a dragon.
Is it the dragon?
Depth is actually here at some point in time. And you watch as in the middle of the camp lands your very large black mind dragon friend.
Mm.
And just starts going off and attacking the camp.
I
And
point at it.
It's big.
Yeah,
This is
I
probably the
point
biggest creature you've ever seen.
I point at it.
I point at you.
I point at it again.
If I could grab your ears right now, I would, but I just keep with your arm and pull you away from
Really? You're
it.
not gonna try to do my helmet?
No, I saw
What?
you. I saw how you reacted when Allie touched it.
As you
Okay.
guys are sitting here trying to figure out what to do, you see a little flickering image appear in front of you.
Is it
It is a
Strix?
small, like 4 to 6-year-old. It's kind of hard to say. Could just be short.
Uh-huh.
Little girl with blue hair.
Yeah.
And she just kind of flickers a little bit. Tanya recognizes her.
I put my hand to her forehead.
It hits the forehead until she flickers and then it goes through, but then she comes back.
Oh, okay.
And you just watch she's like kind of staggering back and forth. And she's got like a little bit of blue dripping out of her nose.
Can I try and steady her with my temporal abilities?
Well, it's injuries. It's nothing
Oh.
about being unstable. She's just hurt.
Are you proficient in medicine?
Yes.
She kind of holds on to the three of you, and she's going to. Oh, good, she still has a slot. And you guys just kind of flash. Cave team. You watch as a blue flyer explodes out of that fireplace. I need Theris, Deft, and Leah to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
All right.
My favorite.
Wait.
If I
He-
feel an impact coming, can I shield the child?
Oh, no.
And that's pretty standard for me.
The impact is from you guys arriving.
Deft needs to dodge fire?
Let's just to see what happens. So, Theris gets knocked over the table, into the other chair, and onto the floor. Leah just kind of gets pushed back a little bit. Deft gets engulfed in the flame, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I
You
don't
watch-
even move.
Solomon. Where did everybody else go? Sunthe. A very injured Sunthe. And Tanya. Kind of stagger out.
No, little Allie.
No, little alley. However, you do see on the floor behind you, there is a bracelet on the ground.
Is it Allie's?
I'm assuming it's Allie's.
You give it to Leah, or who picks it up?
I mean, if Solomon would pick it up, but if anyone gestures for it, they can have it.
I was thinking Def was just gonna go grab it if he thought it was Allie's.
Sure. You got to pick it up.
Yeah.
You immediately recognize it is Allie's bracelet. You also notice in this moment, Arya is nowhere to be seen. What do you guys do?
Leah's gonna stand up Alright, kids. We're done messing around. Sorted. And she's going to pull out her crystal ball. And first, she's going to set up a crystal ball, but she's going to send a message first.
Sure. You send a message to.
First to Allie. Because she sent a message to me, I'm assuming.
We need to rest.
Oh, what happened?
Sunthe, everyone else.
Solomon is covered in blood. It doesn't look like him. Sunthe is covered in blood. It definitely looks like hers. She has a giant gash, probably across her chest, that isn't healing up.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about you guys at all. You're fine.
So, as you cast your message, your spell finds no target. I'm going to go take a quick break. I'll be right back. We'll pick up and continue. Right back.
Is she dead? Hello? Hello?
Man, Theris' wish roll doesn't seem so bad now, huh?
Told you guys.
You could have stayed there. You could
I
have
was
stayed in
trying
Fantasyland. You didn't have to come with us.
How else am I going to get your souls? I mean, how else is somebody going to watch over y'all?
Oh.
Just
Remember-
casual slip of the tongue there. You know?
We didn't have to go to Hollowheart.
Was that Castle Hollowheart?
Be fine.
We didn't have to go for the other deft.
We really didn't.
No, we really didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody tried to stop it either, so...
I'm optimistic.
I tried
I'm
to
still
stop it.
optimistic.
You did. That's true. You've been the biggest pushback on it.
Well, remember, every death could have been avoided, or at least, don't have to put it on yourself that you chose this route.
I hope you enjoyed being in Yavos' cage. That sounds like this could be really fun for you. And
Oh yeah,
all
that's gonna be
exhausting.
great. That's gonna be great for you.
I feel like a hostage.
You are a hostage.
Absolutely, 100%.
You
Now
definitely
he
are.
doesn't have to get us out of the abyss. He can trade the hat for Ari.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And Deft, where he is now, would do that trade and be the cause of all the demons on Tuesday because he gave Yavos a funny little
Well,
hat.
here's the thing, that's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
That won't be my fault.
Yes,
The
it will
note
be.
every time we log into this game says it is Death's fault.
No, I think it's different now.
I can't take credit for everything, you guys.
Is it different now?
This is the day. There is no hope. P.S. Def did it.
Yeah, it's Deft's fault. Deft did it.
No. He did it. It's not his fault.
Tell me what the difference is.
I've already been holding on to that nerve for so long.
Yep. Yeah, that is not good.
Man,
No.
I've pulled an 18 and so far nothing happened. I need more of your blood. You taste like salsa and Tabasco sauce.
Very spicy.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. How much does Sunthe like spicy?
What do you want me to roll for that?
What do you think you should roll for that?
I mean, what's the most taste-based skill, or should I just do a D100 and call it 50-50?
Call it 50-50.
I hate spicy food.
That makes sense.
That hot sauce that we had in this apartment put me off of it forever.
Okay.
Things are spicy as like a defense mechanism, so predators don't eat them.
Oh, yeah.
That is 3 7s on D100s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why'd I have to roll that on a joke? Come on.
Because
Leah,
it's funny.
Hi.
your message doesn't go through. What do you do?
I'm gonna send another message
To who?
to my child, who I'm assuming I remember again.
You do not remember Strix, but I'll let you roll a history check based on the message he sent you.
Doo-doo.
In fact, oddly enough, the three of you that just got here,
That's a natty
you notice you're
one.
forgetting small details again as well.
Can I roll insight into why?
Sure.
Sounds like a saw.
Yep.
That's what I always say. She works in a lumber mill.
her laptop
I,
is not just a gaming device; it is also.
I was hiding in a different room, but I have to come back to roll.
Hey,
I'm
thanks
on
for
my
the
phone
raid.
right now.
Thank you.
21.
I don't happen to get advantage because I love my little child so much, and he's so precious to me, right?
I will give you for one specific reason. So as you're sitting there and you touch something that's packed with your things and you see a box. Roll another history check.
Ooh, okay.
This is the sword he gave you in the case.
So Solomon feels like he's forgetting the child.
Please.
You're forgetting all sorts of minor details. You're like, there's something you're missing, but you can't kind of put your like on the tip of your tongue.
I pull out the food pellets and count them.
What you had left is there.
And accounting for Allie eating 2 per thing, we should have 1 extra mouth.
Am I picking up anything with that insight?
It's kind of hard to say, but it seems like something is impacting you. And it must be here, but you can't see anything.
I'm going to start looking around the room very loudly.
And you start tossing the room. All right! You find stuff, but like you can't find... Something doesn't feel right, but you can't figure out what it is, and it's kind of to all of you to an extent. All right! You all have like short-term memory loss, and it's like you keep thinking of things, but then you can't like finish the thought. Ari. Well, these guys are trying to find out which way is up and down. You watch as Yavos kind of like walks back in to the room you're in, kind of like wiping his hands off on like a fancier cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of looks at you. Still don't get it. And just kind of like throws the cloth at your feet and continues walking past you. It's at this point you watch a shadow bailer walking in, transformed, dragging a body behind it.
The body of Allie.
Send you a message.
Oh my gosh, she did.
Roll the 100.
No!
She got caught.
I could not have rolled worse.
She'll call out to her, and I assume no reply.
Yeah, so you scream out Ali's name. Just lifeless. The bailer just drops it on the ground in front of you and walks away.
Really dead? Wait, what? For real?
Literally could not have rolled worse.
Is there a soul there?
You're not there.
Oh, shit.
Wait, is she dead? Wait.
Ari starts to cry.
Can you not reach her?
No, Ari's her hands and legs are imprisoning the crystal, or in the crystal wall.
Fire Phoenix.
That is a valid point. Yeah, I suppose as soon as the Baylor's left the room, she'll try and mantle up.
All right. So as you sit there, use everything you have. Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, please. Please.
Don't hold, or don't have too high hopes. Ooh.
Oh, I should guess how big my face is right now. All right. So as you sit there, you unleash all of your emotion and you just ignite in flame. You manage to burn your hands out. You don't get your feet free, but you currently have your mantle up.
Is Baby Phoenix or Crimson here?
You summon out, and you do have your baby phoenix, and it kind of can help for you as well.
All right. She's going to quickly indicate to Allie and see if Crimson can't do anything to heal her.
All right. I need you to roll a divine intervention check for free.
Oh no.
Divine.
Oh no.
If
think
you were
you're
only
two
level
off.
18.
Damn.
Yep.
I will tell you what. Speak your piece, and I'll make my decision.
Just she'll gesture down. Crimson, can you heal her?
He tries to lay down on top of her, but nothing kind of happens, and he just kind of flies back around you, troubled.
Techno, now is the time to beg whatever gods are out there for a -2 to that roll.
Role play your life out.
Really?
You don't have any sorcery point shenanigans to increase
Uh,
your DC? Oh no, you can't reduce that though.
Yes, that's unless I can use inspiration to reduce my DC, but
What are you willing to give up to try again?
Try again or just get a little -2 there?
How much is Allie's life worth to you?
Would you sacrifice some of your own life to get her back? Would you try to put some of your life force into her?
Baby
Or are you that
Phoenix.
desperate?
Pull from whatever power you need. Like, if you want to reach to death and try to pull some of that, fire of life out, do what you gotta do. This is our girl here.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of way to phrase it. Is Phoenix did not work. She could try nourishing fire, but I don't think that's gonna work.
You have the baby Phoenix.
Think of that place where you pull baby Phoenix from and just try to amplify it. I don't know, man. Reach deep.
Just give up one of your arms.
Yeah, just give up an arm. Castor loves that.
How dare you play to my weaknesses?
It's just one little arm.
You know how I like collecting arms.
I suppose.
Your story. Up to you.
I'll give up my arm for Allie. I'll do it.
We'll build
You
a
have
new
no
Allie,
say.
make her stronger.
We'll build a new Allie.
I'll give up both their arms for Allie.
I suppose what she'll try and do is quickly try and get free and grab her and try and I guess share her spark with her.
Okay, that could be quite dangerous. So that's what you want to do?
That's about the best I can think of.
All right, roll your Arcana check first.
Let me burn through some sorcery points here as well.
Use them while you got them.
Yep.
Okay. So you begin to kind of focus. Roll a d100.
Oh, please.
Ooh,
That's enough.
What?
That's enough.
that's divine intervention.
Oh
That's
my
enough.
god.
How did you
So-
do that?
Gonna
How
mark
did
down
you
that
do
charge.
that?
Put your
That's
hands on her chest and you just beg with everything you have to anything that will listen. And you just watch as you feel the heat from your body just kind of like enter Allie. And you see her chest begin to rise and fall.
Oh.
However, your Phoenix mantle and baby Phoenix disappear.
Baby.
Crimson? I assume she feels a bit exhausted afterward.
No. You feel the exact same. But something feels different.
Oh, I hope she just loses her Phoenix blessing. Can she still feel her sorcerer's powers?
Which one would you like to try?
Start with something small. Let's see about conjuring up a firebolt.
Conjure a firebolt into your hand, but something feels different.
Does it feel more difficult, or she no longer
No,
feel
it
the
just
blessing of the Phoenix?
feels different. Anything else you want to try?
Maybe an insight check.
Anything else is gonna cost spell slots. I suppose just kind of
Class abilities.
she just used all her class abilities. I suppose she'll see if she can't mantle back up.
You can't recreate the mantle.
Does she feel like she's just burned the charge today, or
It just doesn't happen. You've lost some sort of connection. Like you have your spells, but it feels empty. You've lost your sorceress abilities.
Oh.
You no longer have sorcery points for the moment, and you cannot use any Phoenix abilities.
Uh-oh.
But you do restore life to your small dragon wizard. So you do have your physical strength still. What do you do? You're free. She's laying on the ground just like covered in her own blue blood.
Ellie, come on, wake up. I need you right now.
Hit me to Strix.
I'll try.
All right, so you kind of help her up. Just roll an athletics check to determine pace of speed. You get her up regardless, but you're not the best person for this, but you're all there is. Okay.
Do you know if I can
Thankfully, she's not as heavy all the time when she's in human form. But it's a slow process as you guys kind of start trying to flee away from where you currently were.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if I can teleport us there?
Teleport where?
Where we came in. That's where you'd be, right?
We never left. We're all still here.
Where's Strix?
And she just like points off in that direction. I left him maybe a mile or two that way.
All right.
He's got his shield open, but I don't know how long he can keep it up for.
All right, let's hurry there. It's gonna be okay,
Gotta be
Allie.
careful. All right. So you guys sneak off in that direction.
Not even a thank you for saving my life, Ari. Okay.
I mean, she's in pretty rough shape.
She doesn't know what the hell is going. She got like 1 hit point.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just glad she's up and not dead.
Don't worry, we'll get to you guys now. So the rest of you are in there. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Leah, you haven't been able to make contact with Allie.
My head is sticking up the fireplace.
As I'm sitting there, I feel this call out to me, asking for help to heal the dragon. And I give aid, but I take something for...
That would have been funny.
Quiet with you, sir. Not allowed.
Solomon's gonna try digging into the wall with the claw gauntlet.
Sure. How long do you want to do it for? It's just a simple layer of stone and then it's rock wall.
He's gonna just like see if it's actually stone wall.
Yeah. You just start punching away with the wall with your claw. After a couple of minutes, you do see there is stone behind it.
Solomon's gonna try to, I guess, dismiss this illusion.
Which illusion?
The one he thinks he's in, at least.
Sure. You close your eyes or whatever you wish to do. Wait, but when you open them, you're still here.
Mhm.
Actually, I
Does
gotta
he
roll one other thing.
does he still feel his manifested echo?
Where did you summon it? You thought
Back
you
at the
summoned it
camp.
here.
No, I summoned it when we were at the camp.
Oh, it would have desummoned then.
Yep.
I want to try and scry on Ari.
Yeah. I'm gonna send my echo. Just I guess out through the door.
All right. You send your echo out the door, Leah. You cast scrying as a ritual? Or are you
I get
casting
a.
the spell slot?
I have a free one once per
Oh,
day.
because of the orb. Nice. So
No,
you
just
put your-
because cool wizard. I technically don't even need the orb to cast it. I just get one for free because psionics.
I thought you had a magical orb too, no?
No, it's just a regular crystal ball. It's
Oh, I
the
thought you- I
components
thought you had the cool
for.
one.
No.
Okay. So you go ahead. You cast scrying. You're focusing on Ari.
Yep.
You are on the same plane of existence. You look after a panicked 10-15 minutes. You see Ari dragging out of a cave of crystal with Allie kind of hanging off her shoulder, covered in blood, just slowly moving their way away from this cave.
Somebody try the sending stones again.
Ring, ring, Ari.
Does she receive it?
Yeah, stone goes off.
Jason? You
Are
guys
you
alright?
Yeah, we're okay. What about you? Where are you?
Allie says we never left where we were. I think everyone's trapped. We're working on getting you guys out. We've been better. Is Deft okay?
I look over to Deft.
Hiding.
Yeah, we're fine. Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, you sound a bit distressed. What's going on?
Long story. I'll explain later. Allie's pretty badly hurt.
We can try to make our way out of the cave. Where are you going?
You can see me?
Yeah, we got the crystal ball up.
We're gonna go to Strix. He should be able to help.
Who?
What?
Who? Huh?
How?
I love it.
I'll
Okay,
explain later.
it's okay. We all make people up sometimes. Like I've got an imaginary friend. It's fine. It's no big deal. We're gonna try to get out of the cave. We'll check in later.
Mm-hmm.
Don't die.
I'll try.
Solomon,
Yes.
can you see through your echo, or is your echo a separate entity? I
Yes,
forget.
I can. I can set my
And
basically.
he has the same vision you do, right? So 10 feet of blind sight in this darkness?
Yes.
Or does he take a torch with him?
I don't think he can. Even if I did, he
Probably
wouldn't
couldn't
actually.
anyways.
Mhm.
All right, so you
Is it
send him
pitch black?
out with blind sight. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Go ahead. Do you have a token for your echo?
No, I think I made one real shittily
We'll get you one at some
somewhere.
point. Just go ahead and mark with like a square where you want your echo to walk to.
Oh, I have it.
Echo remains the superior echo
I love
until you
Echo.
get that token.
Yep.
All right.
It's just gonna walk forward.
Oh no, that's great. I love it. Let me expose more of this room.
Mhm.
Dude, this map is old. This is like so old.
How
Almost 4 years old.
I have
How co-
not. Oh yeah. I'm glad I've improved slightly.
how complicated
slightly?
of a minor illusion will you allow me to do?
Really depends on what you want to do. What do you want to do?
I want to try to finally convey the information that people could put spells on my forehead, Jim, by minor illusioning someone putting a spell on my forehead, Jim, on the table.
In what language?
It's completely visual. It's like one person touching my forehead and a flash of light, and then I look happy. That's what I
Okay.
do.
Roll a performance check for your drawing,
This is so
and then who do you
scuffed.
point it out to?
Theris. Because
That's
Theris,
so funny.
actually, no, it will be in Sylvan. Because Theris knows Sylvan.
Yeah, Theris understands what you're trying to write down.
I didn't think I had Sylvan.
Let's just say you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
So you can put up to level 3 spells into my forehead.
Oh yeah, I do have Sylvan. Never mind.
Jumbo used to shoot beams out of his forehead.
No, do I know that you're wanting this to happen?
Yes. A natural 20 performance.
Do you convey the kind of spells you're wanting?
One more con check. Let's see how well you understand the spells your party casts. You're not a magic expert, but you can describe as best you can.
The
What
ones I've seen, Holy Weapon was really good. That's probably the one I would want to shoot for, but you can also put whatever you want in me. I'm a stranger at the end of the day.
There's a token.
You can't send me pictures mid-thing because I'm going to try to convert them to AI images.
Sorry. Sorry.
Let me look through here real quick. Oh, this list.
At least it's
Oh shit!
only
I didn't mean to hit
level
the
3.
crit button. No crits happened.
So what's the echo doing?
Just gonna be walking. Can't see much because it's pitch black, right?
For where you are, yeah. I think an image weight of 94 will do just fine on that one.
Mhm.
I'm totally not converting AI images in the middle of the session. Continue.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I have a problem, okay? It's not my fault.
It's my fault because I sent
It's
it to him.
good that they're limiting you with how much you've been doing then. Oh my, you're insatiable.
I burned through my fast hours within like 7 hours. I can only process 1/3 at a time now. But other than that,
I think the Echo is just gonna explore. At least down.
You feel a presence 10 feet in front of you before you
From
move down.
here?
If you go here, you feel a presence 10 feet to your south.
How big does it feel?
Feels like a standard humanoid size.
It's great that I get no definition.
Let me help you with that. How about that?
I recognize this thing.
Yeah, say Holy Weapon's
Yeah.
5th level, so I can't give you that one.
You saw it earlier today.
To pick anyone that's like a self buff or something is
And
what
it's
she would be trying
only
to
one up to 3rd level?
You could do 3 level 1s,
Okay,
a level 1 to
just-
level 2, or a level
So
3.
3 levels of spells. So
Yeah.
probably the best, since I know you melee a bunch. How about Spirit Guardians?
Oh,
Sweet.
Nice.
So I will write that down in my notes, and when I need you to cast it, I will let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you see this Solomon scowling.
One just kind of like is going to walk up to your Echo.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to poke you through the forehead.
And he dies, I'm assuming.
Well, let's see if he hits you with the poke.
Mhm.
We have rules we have to abide by.
Yes.
You can't just auto poke. That's not fair.
No. That is a 31 with assassination bonus on that
Oh.
poke.
My goodness.
I think your Echo is done, buddy.
He,
Because you take 1 point of damage.
the assassination bonus wouldn't work because I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Your Echo disappears.
You're the new Ben.
Congratulations.
I make another Echo.
Just keep walking back out and getting poked.
Damn rat.
There's only one small difference between him being here and the last time you met him.
Give or take 15 levels.
No. It's dark now.
Am I able to conjure fire?
How much?
Just a handful for the moment.
We need
So
to make
interestingly
a decision.
enough, as you guys have been trying to like light sources, you haven't been able to. And then you watch Deft manifest a flame in his hand.
Cool.
Make the decision. Do we go out or do we
Um,
rest?
I don't think we're gonna get any resting done with that man just standing out there waiting.
Very well, then let's quit wasting time.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow behind me. I'm gonna go out the door. I go out the door.
I also, could someone do something about that? As soon they or wow, even I'm messing up now. You got me doing it.
I have to go back to the grindstone. I'm very sorry.
Someone do something about that. Just during that Sunday, who is at 1 hit point.
Not 1 hit point, but very close.
So looking pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, she's still got some wounds that are like bleeding out a little bit. It looks like some stuff has started to scab over, but like the larger ones, no progress yet.
You guys want
Your 1 hit point, you
Oh.
said?
No,
Not one.
not really.
No, he's
One.
got more than one.
If Deft is taking the lead, I'll follow behind.
I am walking out with a handful of fire, and in my other hand, I have a crisp middle finger pointing towards where I think the rat is.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of come up. I'm gonna have.
Solomon would be, I think, just ahead of you.
You
Yeah,
guys kind of
Man.
look out in the darkness. Deft's just holding a middle finger out. Roll a
Your
D100,
cave
Deft.
sucks! We're leaving!
D100 deft.
Oh, 5.
5.
You feel a tapping on your shoulder.
I turn around.
I need everyone to roll initiative. Actually, hold on. Before you roll initiative, let me clear initiative to make sure it's clear.
You want to have everyone
roll
else
initiative.
move where they would be?
Theris, are you going to
Yeah.
heal me before initiative?
Move where
Yeah,
you
say
would've
while
been.
they're doing that, I was healing. I was just checking the upcast because I have to upcast it.
Natural 1. Nice.
Let me
Damn.
add in.
That's the lowest I've ever seen him roll.
wow.
I've got to add in a new upper level for it. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Wow, does exhaustion really do all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exhaust.
What the-
I have played
Initiative's
with
a skill check.
exhaustion for so long. I've almost pushed 3 twice.
Exhaustion is nasty.
Oh, thank you.
Now move where you would be.
Theris, I need your initiative.
And there goes my level 7.
Thank you so much.
Ari, I need your initiative.
That's par for the course.
Leah.
Oh boy. Let me look at all of these spells. How many slots do I have? Okay, first, second, fourth, fifth, 7, 8. That's a good range. I'm gonna try a little blight. He's probably resistant to necrotic, but you know what?
It's blight touch.
No, it's 30 feet, so let me... How far is it? 5, 10, 15, 18, there. Oh, it's pretty close. Okay, I'll move up. He's not red. Why isn't he red? I feel weird hitting someone who is yellow.
Oh, he's yellow to you?
He's yellow.
Oh.
Is he red to you?
I guess I'm just seeing neutral characters as possible enemies.
That's fair. His saves are... Ugh. Okay, half damage. Okay, so... Oh, he's not resistant. Okay. And I'm gonna go into my thought form. I get real slutty.
Every time you say that, I picture like, hey, let me get in my hot tub stream. My
Yeah.
thought form.
Yeah,
I get my hot tub out. Get my bathing suit on.
every time.
That's a picture you
And
need
that
to draw.
is my turn.
Ari is not here.
What's that? We continues. Yeah.
Didn't they?
I'm gonna have to roll something to know there's a scuffle going on outside because no one's made. Actually, how loud is blight?
Is that a verbal component?
Um,
Or you don't need to use it in thought form.
She cast it
Wait.
before that form.
I did cast that form
Sure.
after. It was an
You didn't get
afterthought.
hot. It was an after hot thought? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So yeah, you would hear her speaking for her spell. Potentially.
I'm gonna dash. So Theris heals me up. I like crack my neck, stand up, and bolt out the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my turn.
All right. Jason.
Yay. Well, I unfortunately do not have a hot tub, but I have 2 swords.
That you do.
So I will run up and attempt to stabby stab.
Go for it.
And just remembering, what's the one? It's the first turn of each combat. Okay, I can make 1 additional weapon attack. Okay, cool.
Does it have to be with a ranged attack, or is it any attack?
It says if you take the attack action on that turn,
Oh, fair enough.
you can make 1 additional weapon attack.
Then
So it
that's what you get.
doesn't specify ranged or not.
No one says they have to be ranged.
All right, so it's a first attack.
We need to get bless removed.
Wait. I'm allowed to re-roll with.
Yeah, I need to take the bless off.
I'm taking it out, but yes, roll your other one.
Which one is that? Stalker using Stalker's flurry.
Use your reroll. Roll another one, obviously.
God damn it! All right,
close.
Oh,
So
Kalsto, I took off Robe of the Archmagi when we lost magic, and I cannot open it anymore, so I'm not sure what effects to put back on.
That should be in your actions tab, no?
I don't have a button for it.
I thought I put it on your...
I have it, but I can't open it.
Hold on. I think that's a different one.
while you're looking at that, here's attack number 2.
I dropped it in.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Attack number 2 it is.
All right, and final attack.
Roll a 3.
Thank Christ. Something.
It gives an AC bonus as well, right?
Yes, it does. It makes your base armor, I think, essentially what mage
19?
armor is. Yeah, more or less.
So,
okay. How do
so
I change it?
technically, because this would be my last attack, this would be the Dread Ambusher attack, which means I get to roll an extra 1d8 damage on that. Oh, and I totally forgot to bonus action my
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. That's fine.
Is that your
I'll get an
offhand
extra
attack, though?
I did not make an offhand attack.
Gotcha.
Because I have the extra attack. So that was my first 2 attacks, but then Dread Ambusher gives me a third one. But that's just on round 1.
All right.
So let me add, let's see, where's that D8? This one. All right. I think I did that right.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Tanya. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just going to sit behind Sunte. That's a lot of people in the way. I'm going to hold the attack action until it comes into view as a reaction. Deft.
Hi.
Yeah, it's an attack.
Actually, at the end of Tanya's turn, he is going to use a legendary action.
Oh, he has a hot tub too? I'm just really upset that I don't have one.
We will make this one versus Jason. Jason, need you roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, perfect. I'm great at those.
Oh, it's passed. 20 on the nose.
Oh boy.
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was totally full of myself there. I had no idea what I was talking about. I was talking out of my ass when I said that.
All right, Def, continue on.
Okay.
The Ratman hasn't been able to poison anything in an actual combat.
So
as
the
far as I've
downside
seen.
is Ratman is not very good versus fiends, but Ratman is fucking tacular versus humanoids.
I'm gonna hit him a little bit. I'm gonna put my middle finger away.
Mhm. You pack it back up for later. Put it
Here,
back in your pocket.
Jason, can you hold
No,
this?
that's where you summoned for Brennan from.
Oh, yep, it just comes right out. Tip my finger and I catch it.
Middle finger zone.
I don't know where to put this fire. I'm just gonna like light my shoulders on fire, I guess.
Hey, we found out where Ari's mantle went.
Oh,
Too soon, man.
I'll light my head on fire just for that.
Yeah, you do it.
I light my head on fire. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to bonk this man with my stick sword thing. Bonk.
Yo.
Okay, that's not a one.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay.
Do 23.
Feel free.
Where'd my boy go? Okay.
Okay. So that was my action. I didn't use my bonus, did I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna bonus action disengage. Oh wait, no. No, I'm gonna start there. That's my turn.
Solomon.
Mm.
That brings us to you.
5, 15, 20, 25. I don't like this, but we'll go for it. I'll make attacks against this boy. Is he a demon?
Nope.
All right. I need bless removed.
I'm pretty sure that hits without bless.
Oh,
Is he
wait,
under 100 hit points?
Not even close.
no, not even. I'm assuming he has decent amount.
The person with the best combat experience in memory in your party currently is not with the party. All right, how much fire damage did you do to this guy?
Oh, I believe it was 71 to 78 points.
At level 2, 3,
One.
2, 1,
Level
2.
1.
And I will use my. Oh, I'm out of those. Okay. All I can do is use my echo for little fun shenanigans.
Oh man, you guys got me trapped. Whatever will I do?
Hold up. That's it was
Yeah,
20.
we've got him cornered.
My echo will move back. Its last 5 feet, and I will bonus action swap places with it.
Sure.
Because I don't trust being next to this thing.
Swappity swippity.
No.
At the
No, it's called switching places with it. Did you not hear?
Oh, I
end of
see.
your turn, I will use another legendary action. If you got
Mhm.
anything left.
All right, now I got nothing.
All right, I'm going to attack Deft.
Well, hold on. Can we talk about this?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I'm good.
Use your words.
I used my gestures to communicate.
At least he didn't stab you, and he just gave you a little tap.
I
And
think he
you
might
didn't even-
stab me.
Yeah,
you
but
didn't
he
even
didn't
ask what's going
assassinate.
on.
24?
I cannot shield that.
You take 18 points of piercing damage,
Oh,
and you have to make an intelligence save.
Insane.
Damn.
That is a failure. Give me 1 second. Use a first level spell slot.
cool.
You also take 2d6 psychic. So 6 points of psychic damage.
Ow, my brain.
That brings us to Thirst, or did you have anything else, Solomon? I think you're done.
No, yeah, that was my turn. Oh, I didn't end it.
Thirst, your go.
And because I never can remember since I've played that character and what we had here, did Theris ever find out who he was and the girl's name?
You do know that the girl that he used to have is Madeline, because you determined that over the course of the campaign. You do know from the beginning of the campaign, not that you spent a lot of time with the guy, but this guy used to be the head spy of Gangcaster.
Did I find out his name was Slade?
Yeah.
Okay.
You knew who he was.
Yeah, I never can remember because I was Slade, so,
Yep.
5, 10, 15.
He disappeared
20,
in the pre-campaign.
What is the 15-foot arrow? What is that for?
That was just showing where the door was.
And everybody's in the way. I can see over Tanya.
Oops.
So I remember him because I've been here before. And what was the girl's name again? Madeline?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Slade, stop. Madeline would hate this. That's all I can do right now is just yell it out.
Roll a performance check.
Where is my performance? Performance or persuasion?
I'll do either way.
I mean, they both suck, so same modifier. So
It doesn't seem to react.
okay, that's all I can do.
At the beginning of his turn. That's the end of the turn. At the beginning of the turn, Deft.
Hi.
I need you to roll a Constitution save as he quickly just chucks yellow powder into your face.
Okay. I have Sentinel, so I could hit people who attack other people, but whenever I'm in melee, people just want to hit me. And I understand why.
You got that kind of face, man.
I just got that kind of face,
You
I
gotta
guess.
punch me face.
I gotta punch me face. That's a 8.
Roll a d4. You fall unconscious for 6 rounds. You just pass out to the ground. Roll a d100 too, since you passed out.
Okay. A lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
The second worst number you could have rolled.
We'll get to that at the end of my turn. All right.
Well, okay.
We'll put a pin in that for a second.
Can I use a luck point to reroll that D100?
Not on D100.
No.
All right.
You could have done it on your con save, man.
So
I wasn't gonna pass that.
With this, he's gonna turn his attention to Jason.
You should turn your attention elsewhere, sir.
He's got his blade and his needle out at the moment. That
Nope.
is a 35.
Shadow? Jumped off
Only
of Shadow?
barely.
No, I used that. I haven't
Wait.
been able to rest yet.
What did you say? Something shadow?
You have Shadow
Shadow.
Dodge, don't you?
You know what? That sounds familiar. Hang on a sec.
Oh,
I think he just got it.
The shadowy dodge. When a creature makes an attack roll against you and doesn't have advantage on the roll, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on it.
Sure. So he's got to roll again.
Yeah, technically I'm supposed to use this before I know the outcome of the roll, but
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
a VTT. It's kind of hard to account for all
yeah.
that. All right. So instead of a 35, that's a 20.
Well, I tried.
he's got a big modifier.
You take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
You also have to make an intelligence save.
I am smarticle.
You still
Ooh.
fail even with your nat 1. You lose. Oh, that sucks.
Wait,
you don't have that level
concentration?
of spell slot.
I think you're still have hunter's markups from somewhere.
You lose a 4th level and a 2nd level spell slot. Max
Alright.
deduction.
All right. First of all, that was rude.
Second attack. Goes with the needle.
Don't think that there's anything I can do.
That shadowy dodge is looking really nice right now.
Yeah, my bad.
I should have saved that for this one, really.
Would have never known.
Yep.
There's poison component to this as well as that.
Ah,
You take. Oh,
I'll
I
be
rolled low.
fine.
20 points of piercing damage.
Yay, I succeeded at concentration again.
You might want to
Woohoo!
remove
You do succeed
the
on that?
hunter's mark from yourself.
Poison separate, no crit.
You know what?
That's
You're
fine.
making a lot of sense. Let's see. Hunter's mark, Hunter's mark, Hunter's mark.
Those are my actions.
Look
at
at
the
these
end
rolls.
of
19,
his
19,
turn.
20.
Where'd that shit go? Yeah, we'll use that on Jason as he finishes out his round.
Whoa!
As it looks you in the eye, Jason,
Uh-huh.
you need to roll a con save.
Oh man. I'm
Bye,
great at
Jason.
these. I'm dead.
Respectfully, please take the
failed.
ranger out of melee.
You failed by 1.
No.
Roll a d4.
Rolling a d4.
Yeah, 1 to 4, you die.
You are
4.
blind for 6 rounds. Another max deduction.
Oh no.
At the end of his turn, Death,
Hi.
as you fall unconscious from the yellow powder he threw in your face, you disappear.
Great.
You guys watch as Death falls asleep, he vanishes. The rat man turns and faces you, and we'll pick up there next week.
Well, thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching with us. We had a lot of technical difficulties through most of or I did for volume, but I think it got panned out. Hopefully I can get it fixed before tomorrow and get it back to normal. But thank you all for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow night for some Grimdark, then back around Tuesday and Friday game again. So have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
That divine intervention.